Cutting scale, guys. Nexas here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, we're back again. Friday reset, meaning that we are with Papa Xurs. Look at him, looking away from all the Guardians, but look at this beautiful bastard. But yeah, we are going to be here, of course, with Papa Xurs, who is going to give us a lot of different legendary roles. What he's going to be sporting this week, we obviously went to the glitch one. He's going to have much the same weapons, but this time with a lot of different roles. So the Gnawing Hunger role is probably worse than it was. It's got Subsistence, Demolitionist, actually a really solid one PvE if you get these going with each other, especially with the nerf to abilities. We got a Last Dance with Quick Draw Dragonfly. Actually, again, a decent PvE role, but as I said, there is probably better roles on that one. We got a Cold and All with Swashbuckler Grave Robber, another weapon that has a decent PvE role. Xurs is really going for the PvE. We also do have the Ikelos SRV. Again, decent-ish role with the No Distractions multi-kill clip, but yeah, 140 is just, it ain't it, Chief. It really ain't it. We have the Temptations Hook as well, which is a sword that is going to be running Vorpal and Tireless Edge with the Jagged Blade as well. Actually, not too bad a role, but realistically, it's a sword. So it's a Cast Frame sword as well, which doesn't really do too well. And we are also going to have the third Axiom Pulse Rifle, which, as I said, when it was glitched, was actually really good with the Vorpal High Cali, but this one's going to have High Cali, Hipfire Grip, Unrelenting. Unrelenting's actually really good in this sort of pulse, but the Hipfire Grip is just, yeah, that just ain't it. I know Hipfire is getting a buff, and you're probably like, oh my god, this could be so huge. Nah, up close, even if you're Hipfire with this, you don't really want to be going for this. If you're going to use the Hipfire Pulse, you use the Battler, 100%. But you might have noticed that we missed out on one of the weapons, and that is going to be the 7 Seraph CQC12. This one we're going to be going in with today. Now, I do have a bunch of better rolls myself in terms of just general drops and everything like that, but this is a really solid one if you don't have one to pick up, because this shotgun, lightweight frames are actually really good. They can be consistent 2-tappers, and with the roll, this has small bore, full choke. You got the tactical mag, light mag, you got quick draw. This weapon can be drawn unbelievably fast, and last but not least, you've got a daddy trait, which is going to be Vorpal weapon. Increased damage against bosses, increased damage against super guardians with super active, because I'm going to be going through the PvP side of things. And then it's going to have the handling masterwork as well. Honestly, rolls wise, this is a really solid one for PvP. This sort of combo here is just really good for shutting down supers. If you're getting rushed at and a super coming at your face, quick draw with a Vorpal weapon just to insta shut them down is magnificent, especially if you have the full choke, if you want to hit all those pellets when you aim in. But we're going to showcase it anyway. We're going to showcase if you should probably get this if you don't have a decent one anyway. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the 7 Seraph CQC12. Alrighty, so we're going to be on Bannerfall with our CQC shotgun. As I said, this is going to be a really decent shotgun in terms of it's really good at two-shotting and stuff. Or if you use it with a melee build like I am with the Karnsteins, it's really sweet for that, because this is kind of, it wouldn't be a one-shotter. It would be more of a shotgun that you can kind of consistently get people weak and do stuff like that to them, and then you just melee them and hope they die like that. Now I just got teamed by I don't know how many different people. Oh my god, is that a Rune? Oh my god, it is. Someone's actually using the Runius. But yeah, you can kind of see that this shotgun, it's more of a shotgun to kind of get them weak and stuff, and then you can double shot them too if you really need to. It's not really the most one-shotty one, or in terms of like a Felwinter's. It ain't going to be as consistent as Felwinter's, which by itself isn't going to be that consistent anymore either, considering that it's getting a big fat nerf. But yeah, when it comes to this weapon, in terms of it, yeah, just general like usage, it actually is really nice just to kind of like spam on people. Like you can literally just like run at them and just spam as much shots as you can. Hopefully you will kill them. Now I just got hit by a nade out of nowhere. What the hell, game? But with the quick draw on this as well, you can kind of just run at people, and then get them shot in. Obviously if they run at shit. Now with the full choke too, I can actually kind of just go like this. Hey bro, oh my god, I completely missed boys. But yeah, with this sort of shotgun, with obviously like the range and everything, you can kind of get on it as well, and with the full choke, it just makes it really consistent when you're running out of dude. Now there's a dude right here with the bro, there's a guy behind you. What? Ted? Oh, he's a new light. I was gonna say Teddy, your awareness. Don't worry, Teddy, I got your back, Jack. We support the new lights at this channel, right? But yeah, you can kind of see that it can absolutely wreck if you get the right shot or right engagement and stuff like that. Obviously, it's a shotgun. It's gonna be really good up close anyway. Oh no, bro! Oh, I am getting Runius. I'm getting Runius. Runius effigied. That's the word I was looking for. I got 2 shots somehow. But yeah, if you get the new light or the full choke going in with it, it can be really nice. I will always say though, even if you get the one shot and stuff like that, this shotgun is always best off shooting and meleeing straight away. If you don't melee after this, I don't know what to tell you. You cannot use this shotgun without instant meleeing. It just doesn't work. Otherwise, yeah, it literally just doesn't work unless you do that. You've literally got to build a reflex of just obviously meleeing instantly, and that's why, because it can work out so much better for you. And you can just spam them, and then you just get the melee and get the heals. As I said, it works super well. It actually will work out as well, considering there is actually a Winter's Ghoul right now that is actually kind of clapping them cheeks. Oh, boy! Ah! But it actually is a Winter's Ghoul that Xurs is selling that's actually doing really well as well, because it has like really good stats. And there is the damage. Oh, we got them all, boys. Look at us go. The ape. Oh, the apage, the apage, the apage. I'm literally everything I hate in PvP sometimes. I mean, I haven't even got to show, like, the Vorpal or anything like that, because obviously there is no supers kind of coming out my ass right now, but you can kind of see what I'm getting at in terms of just why I'm saying to spam the melee. As soon as you shoot a bullet, spam that freaking melee, because otherwise it's just going to go so bad. Oh, bro, get out of my face. You just got shotgun. What the? Nah, we are absolutely demolishing these. I'm a team full of new lights, and we're actually just stomping them. Maybe this is like the weird hidden MMO and stuff like that. You just died from your one shot. I didn't even get the kill. The freaking nade took it. Oh, guys, what are you doing to me? But where is the super usage? I really just need it, please. There's the heal. Thank you. Oh, and there's the found verdict. You will still lose out with the shotgun. I know I see like I'm doing pretty well with it. You will still lose out, though, against your Umbra, or not your Umbra, because I just read that thing. You will still lose out, though, when it comes to Felwinter's Lie and Found Verdicts and stuff like that. Those sorts of shotguns will still one-tap your ass. They are still going to be more consistent and everything like that. But these ones, as I said, these are just really good for, like, the double tap. Like, if you get them weak, you have such a good advantage. And with Felwinters and stuff getting nerfed, oh my god, it's a savage Savo. With shotguns in general getting looked at next season, like the Felwinters getting the nerf, Chaperone, like Duality and stuff like that, with them getting nerfs and stuff, these sorts of shotguns could get, like, come to the meta, because obviously you're going to go for your more consistent ones. And if the Felwinters isn't one-shotting, this is 100% going to be better, because this will definitely let you to two-tap a lot faster than the freaking Felwinters could. All right, boys, the supers are freaking in. Where is that Storm Trance, and how do I get to him so I can just melee his ass? Oh, there we go. No! He was spamming at me. Look at this HP, though. That's the thing. It won't really one-shot, even with the Vorpal. It's not going to be consistent one tap unless you hit like an absolute dome off it. But it will definitely, in certain situations, if you are shooting at them while they're running at you, if I got them somewhat weaker, a little bit weaker with something else, you will just annihilate them. You can just absolutely beam them and everything. And now there is the one tap. But it is just unfortunate that he was like full HP. My teammate just didn't tickle his ass at all. One little tickle there, and we have it all. Now I am going to get the kill by 2 different angles. Boys, someone help a brother out, please. I'm literally in mid by myself. But as I said, you can kind of see where its strengths are really in, like look at that. The handling on it is going to be really sweet. Now, I got literally ran up, but the handling on it is going to be really nice too, because obviously quick draw is good to get it out, but inherently these have good handling anyway. They got good speed, and also the fact that I do have the handling master 2 on it. If you level that up to 10, you will get that way like increased handling and stuff. As I said, rolls wise, this is definitely, if you don't have a different one, as I said, there is better. But if you don't have a better one, this is definitely one you can swing out with, because this will just absolutely wreck them cheeks. Now, I'm going to get rushed by 2 different dudes. I am out of there. No way I'm fighting that crap. Wow, we were absolutely destroying these, and they actually brought it back. That is kudos to these dudes. Now, of course, I don't one-tap. As I said, these aren't exactly the instant one-tappers. You kind of want to, obviously, shoot them a little bit, and or even just melee them and then go for the shot. I mean, you're not going to always one-tap and stuff like that. Bruh, what the? I wasted all my ammo. I didn't even get it. What? I missed every single shot. And these catches, I swear to good God. Oh my God, boys. They're going to beat us in the last second. There's no way. There ain't no way we're going to lose this, right? They got supers. Oh, come on. Is this really going to happen? I might have to just super to end this. I am not losing this game over something like that. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, I'm gonna get freaking double naded. Oh, God. Oh my God. The Salvagers with freaking Vorpal as well. We lost. We actually lost. Oh my God. And there's the arc staff. Okay, GG. I kind of threw it at the end. But this is the CQC. It actually is really sweet. Even on a map like this, you can kind of see, like, obviously you can't go freaking miles or anything with it, but it is consistent that you can kind of spam people with the bullets and everything like that. Now, that is so unfortunate. I feel bad. But overall, I will say the CQC is definitely worth picking up if you don't have a god roll of this one. This one actually is really solid. I didn't get to shoot much supers. I got to shoot at 1. You see, we got half HP. Once the Felwinters and stuff gets nerfed as well, these things could become really, really good. 31 opponents defeated, 1.94 efficiency. Well, that is it for me and the 7th Seraph CQC roll. You can actually see, like, it really has a lot of benefits to using this thing in terms of speed, in terms of DPS as well, if you use a melee build with it too. It's not exactly the one-tapper that you used to with the Felwinters, but that is the reason Felwinters and, like, Found Verdicts and stuff, they're all getting looked at right now, and Felwinters is going to be getting somewhat of a nerf, and so is Shappy and stuff, but they're slugs. But when it comes to pellet-based shotguns, these CQC or these lightweight frames, they could become the new thing to use, especially once the Felwinters does get, like, basically nerfed. I know people are using fusion rifles as well, but even fusion rifles, if you rush them down with this thing, you can spam them so fast they don't have a chance, especially with the melee builds, as I said. Any sort of ranged melee or any sort of melee that can heal you or whatever, you're going to have a lot of fun with this sort of weapon. This roll especially as well with the full choke, it's really consistent. But I will say, of course, there is room for improvement. This ain't the goddess of god rolls. You could get the Acros round here with a ranged masterwork or something as well. I'm not saying this is an absolute god roll. It's just more of a roll to pick up if you don't have a CQC. And Xur is selling it right now. He is on the on Nexas at the Watcher's Grave. So go to Xur if you don't have a roll of this. Try get one, because as I said, it could be worth it considering that all those shotguns will be getting nerfed once Witch Fiend comes around. So yeah, definitely if you don't have a decent 7 Seraph or you don't have one at all, go to Xur now and pick this up. But regardless, if you like the video, show us a like, and want some more content, subscribe, fantastic day, and hopefully I'll see you next collective in the next one.